In late May 2022, I flew from Portland, Maine to Gainesville, Florida to begin conducting research at the University of Florida for 10 weeks over the summer. My experience has broadened my perspectives for pursuing my research interests, working towards my career goals, finding a potential community to live, and learning to both work and play hard. My name is Sam Mercer. I grew up in Sanford, Maine, and I'm a rising senior chemical engineering major at the University of New Hampshire in Durham. I have become quite accustomed to a constant cycle of rain, snow, sunshine, and fall foliage. Traveling to Florida offered me to experience a new, warmer climate with lots of rain, lots of sunshine, and amazing wildlife. I've also been able to visit its historical cultural sites, make new friends from around the country, and, most importantly, gain valuable research experience that will prepare me for a PhD program. Here at UF, I've been working through the NSF RU program in the Department of Chemical Engineering. I worked in Professor David Hibbett's catalysis laboratory and was mentored by Hansel Montalvo Castro. My project focuses on mechanistic studies of a crucial set of surface methylation reactions for the conversion of methanol to olefins, or MTO. MTO is an important reaction that upgrades smaller hydrocarbons to larger ones called olefins from resources like natural gas. Its success may link chemical feedstocks to downstream petrochemical production, which would provide a clean alternative use to natural gas. Difficulty in converting methanol is its high activity. Catalysts offer a solution, as the high activity may be controlled to selectively form desirable compounds like aromatics or alkenes. It has also been shown that the formation of surface methoxy species on the catalyst through methylation reactions influences this equilibrium. My research explores the energy barriers that influence how these surface methoxy species are formed and how they influence the equilibrium of the reactant species. To do so, I use density functional theory. Density functional theory, or commonly referred to as DFT, is a computational quantum mechanical modeling method that extends the Schrödinger equation for many electron systems, such as catalysts facilitating chemical reactions. It provides a theoretical model for simulating all possible reactions across an energy landscape based on the orientation of molecules for different elementary steps during a reaction and at different active sites on a catalyst, the locations where reactions take place. These calculations are long and complex, requiring high-performance supercomputers to efficiently run them. At UF, I use the HyperGator supercomputer. Different catalysts have unique frameworks and unique morphologies, which means these arrangements influence the properties of the catalyst in ways that may or may not be desirable for facilitating surface methylation reactions. These are called confinement effects, and I quantified them by running simulations within Mobile 5 and Chavezite zeolite frameworks, as well as on the surface of a two-dimensional zeolite and Keegan-type polyoxymetallites. In addition, I ran simulations with different types of polyoxymetallites, differing by the identity of their central atoms, which changes the Bronsted acidity between the different types. My research also investigated properties of the catalyst active sites by running simulations using different functional groups. Methanol is composed of methyl bonded to a hydroxyl group. For these calculations, I exchanged the hydroxyl group with amine, thiol, phosphine, fluoride, and chloride groups. These reactants have different sizes, hybridizations, and electronic properties than methanol, which means these reactions should have different activation barriers. Understanding how these dimensional and electronic effects influence reactions at potential active sites gives important insights about the catalyst's surface properties, as well as how different reactants interact with the catalyst. Working and traveling in Florida has been an amazing experience. I will never forget my first time seeing a gator, tubing down a river lit by fireflies, visiting one of America's oldest cities, watching a rocket launch, or having that aha moment in quantum mechanics. To make this possible, I would like to thank my mentors, Hansel and David, the UF Department of Chemical Engineering, the UF SURF program, the University of Florida, HyperGator Research Computing, and funding by the National Science Foundation for hosting and supporting me this summer. Florida has a lot to offer. I cannot wait until my next time in the Sunshine State.